Greetings everyone, it's Lodrik and this is the Game War in the Pacific, Edmund's Edition. This is my play by PBEM match against Xargun, his allied commander, and for me it is Empire of Japan. This is Scenario 1 on game version 26B, 27th August 42. Yesterday I was able to wipe out the allied invasion task force, or ground forces at Wake. But Xargun is throwing more on me, and this is invasion support. So I don't know what they are really doing because it looks like there's no unloading. So I can see aircraft east of Wake. No, not aircraft, task forces. I sweep here over the Chinese base and then I bomb them. First destroy the airbase so that there's no local cap. And some ground attacks. And I also strike here the port of Akyab. I saw some ships, or at least a cargo ship here, but the first attack failed. I fly here in 11,000 to avoid the 40mm flag. And there was a hit. 2 hits on harbor defense motor launchers. So, anti-submarine equipment. But I scored 2 hits. Okay, second report. So there's for sure at least 2 or 3 task forces east of Wake. Maybe this is a retreating task force and that Xargun already called off his first attempt to strike Wake. But there are at least some battleships present at the hex of Wake and my Nell bombers are flying, and because I don't have a HQ in the base, you can only bomb them. But no hit. I come at 2000 feet, this is the minimum altitude for full load, so I have 6 bombs for each bomber, but of course only the 250 kilogram really matters. The rest is more to create fire damage. And here are the torpedo bombers. Maybe today. No. No. Unlucky. Pity. The good chance to really cripple or damage is the battleship so far away from any major base. Next time. Hopefully. Some bombardments. All standard stuff. And there are really some new units on the ground, but again, so little equipment, and they must force to shock attack. And the attack failed because they was not prepared. So I think you have 10 rounds of ground combats. I think first the defender shoot and the attacker shoot and then backward. So my attack defeated the enemy before they can finish their 10 rounds, and then the attack failed and then collapse. And the allies getting completely destroyed, so the unit is also dead. I don't even know what he was. But there's some vehicles and some support units. Okay. So not a really good start for the allies to retake Wake. Good for me, bad for Xargun. But maybe this is only a real small unit and not a big issue in the long run. My torpedo bombers failed twice to score a hit on the battleships. That is much more a downer for me. Air losses are light. Of course, I had here some Nels damaged by flak and also Emily's lost by flak. But yeah, can happen. I must invest this. I have 3 dead pilot. It's okay. I was not able to sink any ship, but yeah, my Helen bombers sunk this 2 Commonwealth's harbor defense motor launchers, and they really have no. They are slow and they cannot fight. They only can fight war. They are good against anti-submarine in local hexes. So for port defense, they are good. Nothing else. So in China, no change. I start to bombard here this bases to make sure there's damage on the ground, that there's no aircraft flying more. I killed 2 of these 2 small ships. There may be some more, I don't know. And I also see here AK. So I will try something new. I have here some already next generation Oscar 2As. And the big advantage is that you get 1 more hex normal range, plus speed and all of this. So this is really improvement over the 1C. But for me, the biggest advantage is this aircraft can carry 250 kilogram bombs on low normal load, and 2 of them. So these are really good fighter bombers. So I will try to make naval attack low level to bypass enemy cap and hit ships. We will see how successful this will be in the future. The rest is all standard, standard, nothing happened here. At Wake, I can still see this bombardment task force, so this is maybe 1 battleship because there are also those 3 search airplanes. And they're moving west, so they just come in. Okay. And this must be the big... I don't know, there's also 1 battleship at least. These are the carriers. And here's more stuff. But they're all moving east, looks like. So I defeated this invasion attempt of Wake. My units are so far okay. I think I lost my flag unit. I think I had a flag unit here. I just realized I can maybe check it. Ground unit destroyed. Yeah, so I lost my flag unit. I have to buy them back. I still have a local flag, some machine guns, and this is dual purpose stuff. So I have some guns to make anti-aircraft equipment. But my Navy Guard units have also heavy machine guns anti-aircraft. But the really good guns are all destroyed. Can happen, but I wiped out the enemy unit, so still a victory for me. Yeah. So, and of course, the damage against my airfield is high, so, but I think float planes operating from the port damage, if even this, my pilots are not really fatigued because I have more pilots than aircraft, and most of my equipment is already ready. This is the advantage if you have a service rating 1, so it's very easy to get damaged aircraft ready back online. So I can monitor the position, but I don't know if I really want to attack here again with enemy carrier. Sooner or later I will run in the enemy carrier cap, and I will lose all my long-range bombers, so maybe I hold off. Most important is I was able to hold Wake, and I can wait for the next attempt. And I start to shift some forces to Rabul to have a shorter reaction distance. Okay, see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.